Do not feel pressured by me right now, by the way, to not drink. Like, if you love drinking, yes, get it, my hun, get it. All right, that was me attempting to twerk when I'm sitting down. I feel like this is such a serious setup, but it's definitely not serious in the slightest. Like, please don't be afraid of the setup. Or afraid of the fact that I'm wearing an outerwear jacket inside. Oh no. Hello honeys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're just joining me now, then hello, hi, my name's Imogen. This isn't my normal setup, but I'm actually in a hotel in Liverpool. It's a bougie hotel, and there's like loads of places that you can sort of film. I brought up my camera, I brought up a light, so I thought, why not? Why not? So if you are new here, please subscribe, I'd be so grateful. And if you are returning, then thank you, I love you so much. Did I just do the weirdest little, thank you, I love you so much. I don't even know where I went with that one, but this is a really exciting video because it's something that I've wanted to share with you for a while. It's something that I get asked a lot, so I felt like I wanted to address it. Not just in a Q&A, I wanted to go a little bit deeper, I wanted to delve right in, just do a whole video based around this topic. So, today I'm talking about why I don't drink alcohol. I get asked it a lot because I do mention briefly sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't drink, or I went out and I didn't drink, or sometimes I put videos on my Instagram where I'm dancing and I'm like, tag your sober friend, because that is me sober. If you go on my Instagram, you will see me dancing like a crazy woman. P.S. a crazy woman that can dance very well, if I do say so myself. No, I actually do think I'm good at dancing. I'm actually good at dancing. Like, I'm not being arrogant. I just think I'm good at dancing. We can all say what we're good at. It's an alright thing to do. It's an alright thing to do. Anyway, so I thought I'd talk about why I don't drink. So there are a couple of different reasons. So that's why I wanted to go into it a bit deeper. So let's get into the story time. Quickly, just before we begin, this hotel is so sick. It's the Titanic in Liverpool. Not only do I love Liverpool anyway, I love being up north. This hotel is next level. Today, I was putting my iPhone on self-timer. Didn't know you could do that. Did not know until today you could do self-timer. I was posing up a storm in the bathroom, sitting on a bath, in my full clothes, in my full outfit. And I don't drink. And why do I not drink? Right, so basically my parents, I'm gonna try and make this as short a story as I physically can. Basically, my parents growing up were fostered. Maybe they'll do a story time about it one day, but they had really terrible upbringings. Upbringings which they protected me a lot from and only told me until I was older. And a lot of it was very difficult to understand that my parents had actually been through that, because they are the most loving people you will ever meet. To have gone through what they went through, and to be who they are today, they're just completely hands down my inspiration. I love them more than anything in the world. They were brought up very differently to me, and they were around a lot of different kinds of abuse. And one of the abuse was alcohol abuse. They witnessed a lot of things firsthand happen in front of them. They witnessed things that I just can't even begin to fathom. Growing up around my parents, they never really drunk. I never ever saw them drunk. I think I've seen them tipsy maybe once or twice, and that's from not eating all day. My dad didn't eat all day. We were skiing, and we finished skiing, come back to the lodge, and he had half a pint and he was tipsy. It was so funny. My mum, she's such a lightweight. They both are because they don't drink. My mum will have maybe 2 sips of wine and she's gone. She's gone. Anyway, they're hilarious, they're so funny, but I never ever witnessed them drink. They would never sit down at the dinner table. Even when we had like family parties, they wouldn't drink. They just don't like alcohol. So I never ever saw that. And also, they've just got such a sweet tooth that they'd rather have like a fruit juice, or they'd rather have, I don't know, they'd rather have a chocolate cake, basically. They've got such a sweet tooth. Hence the reason why I have such a sweet tooth. Put me in front of a squash, like Robinson's summer fruit squash, with some ice and some water, chilling, or any alcohol, champagne, vodka, anything, and I would 100%, 110%, I'll put any money on it, I would go there. I would go to the squash. I love squash. I'm all about it. Even cocktails I don't like, even though they're sweet. Anyway, going off on tangents. So then, because I never witnessed that, when I went to school, I'm not gonna lie to you, huns, when I was younger at school, where I went to school when they were about 13 or 14, they started drinking. I remember having my first drink at 15. My parents knew about it. I remember trying alcohol for the first time. I'm being honest with you here, and this is me being completely honest with you, was when I was 15. And I remember it was Lambrini in a park. Yeah, chilling, loving life. Lambrini Park, whoop whoop. Raise the roof, not really raise the roof, just whatever, raise nothing. I'm definitely not the roof. Anyway, so then I hated it. I was like, ugh, this is disgusting. And when I was at parties, I started drinking when I was about 16. Not drinking like to excess, but if I was at a party, I'd have a WKD or something, or some vodka and some Coke or something. No, I hate Coke. I'd have some vodka and pineapple juice or something, but I hated it. I hated alcohol so much. The taste of it made me feel sick. The smell of it made me feel sick. Everything of it. Like, you put me in front of anything, any alcohol, I can't stand it. Like, that's not me being judgmental either. That's just my own personal preference. So when I'm saying this, I please, I would hate for anyone to think like I'm sitting here going, I hate alcohol, so you should too. That is in no way my mindset. I am the least judgmental person in the world, but if you don't like something, you don't have to do it just because everyone else is. And I wish I had that mindset when I was younger. My older brother was a lot stronger than me as a child. He was the one person to be like, no, I don't want to do it and I'm not going to do it. He didn't care what anyone thought of him. But when I was younger, I really did. I was so bothered about being liked and doing things just because everyone else was doing it. And I remember being like, do you know what? I'm not doing this. I am not doing this. So when I started drinking, I was going to parties. And I remember, I was like, what am I doing now? What am I actually doing? I hate alcohol. It doesn't agree with me. Why am I drinking just to get drunk? And I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like I'm confident without alcohol. Obviously, sometimes when you've had alcohol, it makes you a little bit more, I'd say ballsy, like you feel like you can do a bit more or whatever. But in actual fact, I remember looking at it and thinking, I'm actually a really confident person. I might have insecurities, but I'm confident enough to go up to someone and talk to them. I'm confident enough to do certain things. So I remember thinking, do you know what? What am I doing? I'm drinking just to fit in. And then I remember thinking, I'm not doing this anymore. If I liked alcohol, it would be different. I would be doing it for me. But no one should ever do something because they feel like they need to be liked. No one should ever do something because everyone else is doing it. Do what makes you happy. And I promise you, when I realized that when I was younger, I was like, it's the best thing I ever realized. And honestly, I'm not just saying this. I don't need alcohol to have fun. I have so much fun. And you know, the first thing I say when I say, oh, I don't drink, people are like, you're boring. And I'm like, have you met me? I think the one thing you couldn't probably call me is boring. Like I might be annoying, I might be too much, I might be loud, I might be cringy, I might be too loving, I might be too nice. I love being too nice, whatever. I think that's one of my best qualities, but anyway. But you could never call me boring. I'm not boring. I have calm moments where I just want to chill. I want to watch the TV. I want to be in silence, sit in silence around my friends or around my family. And I just want to, or I want to be in my own company and I just want to chill, maybe watch some YouTube videos and just be relaxed. But that doesn't make you boring. And it really angers me when people judge me for not drinking, when they're like, you must be boring. It's like, do I turn around to you and go, oh my God, you drink, it's so bad. Oh my God, it's so bad. I hate alcohol and I hate you for liking alcohol. I would never ever say that in my life, If you like alcohol and you like drinking, do it. I would never sit there and judge someone. I'm like, yes. Like I go out with all my friends, all of my friends drink alcohol. And I'm like, yes, my hands, I will buy them alcohol if they want a drink. I'll go to the bar, get myself a pineapple juice and I will get them their drink. Like it's not that deep. It's really not that deep. Like, I feel like if I'm not judging you, why are you judging me? Obviously, I don't look at it like that anymore. Like, I think to myself, do you know what? It's each to their own. Some people want to judge. Some people are comfortable enough in their own skin to not judge other people. A lot of people are nice and they aren't judgmental in the slightest. I've been on dates with boys that have tried to make me drink alcohol, have said I'm boring, have teased me, have gone and bought me a drink even though I said I didn't want one. One boy actually, I said, can I have a pineapple juice? He went to the bar, ordered a pineapple and vodka. I did a story time about that. First date fails. Oh God, I could do a couple more story times about date fails, but anyway, he came back and thought I wouldn't notice that there was vodka in the pineapple juice. Like, you're talking to a pineapple juice connoisseur here, like she knows what pineapple juice tastes like, do you know what I mean? Not only just my parents, not only the fact that I just don't like it, but then also when I went into hospital 4 years ago, which I also have on Storytime, I'll link down below, I have a story time about my stomach condition, and basically they said to me that alcohol isn't the best for someone with your stomach condition. I remember in hospital them sitting down to me and being like, so Imogen, I know you're a 20-year-old girl and obviously you like going out and stuff like that, but I don't think it's best or advised for you to drink alcohol. You know, few and far between, like small quantities, like little and often if you want, but, and then they were like, and you can't have dairy, like you can't have chocolate. I remember saying, I can't have what? And they were like alcohol, and they went through things and I went, no, I don't care about the alcohol, I don't drink anyway. Chocolate? Chocolate? Can't have chocolate? I was like, I need to find a dairy-free alternative that I love, which I have found. Vigo bars are the best things in the world. Actually, I should show you. I've got to show you this, Hans. There's this place in Liverpool. It's a health food shop called Liv. Oh, and then stocked up. Look at the massive ones. This one's being eaten currently, but yeah, I'm such a, oh, when I like something, I gotta get a lot of it. So yeah, basically, I wanted to make this video because I just wanted to tell you that there are a couple of reasons. My parents being one of them, what I grew up around, what my surroundings were, what their surroundings were, and they never said to me, don't drink. My parents are very open. They were very honest with me. They said, if you want to drink, you drink. Like, that's completely up to you. They always encouraged me to be safe with it. If I did drink, drink in the house, but it was never something I liked. Maybe I just didn't have the taste buds for it. But I remember once, I was with my ex-boyfriend. He was like, please, Imogen, just try some stuff. And I've been with him for a long time, so I was trusting of him. And we went to this bar in London and he literally bought me so many different things. Like he He bought me cocktails, he bought me some really expensive drinks which the bar recommended. I just don't like it. Maybe because I don't like fizzy drinks, that maybe plays a part in it, because a lot of alcohol is fizzy and you mix it with fizzy drinks, and I know cocktails aren't, but I just don't like them. I would much rather, like, promise you, I can't drink alcohol. It will take so long, it'll take an hour, more than an hour for me to drink like that. But if I've got a juice like that, same size, it'll be down in a minute. Like my Cool Lime refreshers from Starbucks, they finished in a second. They finished in a second. Put alcohol in that Cool Lime, don't like it. And the reason I wanted to make this video as well, because I wanted to address something. I wanted to address something which I have a lot, and that's something I guess maybe because of my personality I will have to deal with, and that's fine. But I wanted to say that the amount of times I go clubbing, sometimes with my mum, love my mum on a night out, she's so much fun. She's like, I'm at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, Mum, we're going home. She's like, what, we're staying. And she doesn't drink either. But what I want to say is, when I go out clubbing sometimes, if I hear loud music, I dance. I'm like, listen, I couldn't care less if it's 8 o'clock in the evening, couldn't care less if it's 6 o'clock in the evening and we're at a bar. I will get up and dance. Like, I don't care. It's not about me being like, everyone look at me. I love music. I love loud music. I've been brought up with my parents listening to vinyls. I've been brought up around music. I've always loved music. Music makes me happy. Music is literally my heart. Like, I love music so much. When I hear music, I have to get up and dance. I have to, like, that's just the way I am. I love dancing, so I have to get up. Do you know how many times people say how drunk I am? Look at that girl. I see the looks. My mum hears it. She's like, and my mum's the same. She'll get up and dance and love her life. But people are so judgmental. And I know me making this video isn't going to change anyone's perception of me. That's completely not the reason I made this. But the reason I made this is because if you are ever someone that looks at someone and thinks, oh, she must be so drunk, just understand maybe she's not. Maybe she's just having some fun. Maybe she's just enjoying herself. And I feel like sometimes, unfortunately, in society, it's almost like, oh my God, if you're a little bit different. But what is normal? I don't feel like there is normal. What you might perceive as normal, I might not perceive as normal. So I feel like, yeah, I might be crazy. I might be a little bit weird, but I love that about me. And just because I'm dancing in a crazy way, which I actually really love doing, doesn't mean I'm drunk. Or even if I was drunk dancing like that, it wouldn't give anyone the right to look at me anyway like that. Like, it wouldn't give anyone the right to be like, oh my God, she's so drunk. Yes, so what if she's drunk? She's having fun. Do you know what I mean? If someone's enjoying themselves, let them do them. Let them be themselves, because that's the most important thing. We don't live our lives for other people, we live it for ourselves. The minute I realized that, I feel like I let go of so much stuff in my life. I remember thinking, this is where my happiness kind of begins. The minute I start not caring about what people think of me. That is my best quality and because honestly, the reason I could sit here and say it's my best quality was because it was probably the thing that I struggled with the most. I used to care so much. Oh God, I promise you I would follow everyone. I would do anything anyone said because they were doing it, and I wanted to be popular, and I wanted to be friends with everyone, and I wanted to be friends with all the wrong people. And then when I realized, no, I'm gonna do me, and if you don't like it, cool. I uploaded a photo onto Instagram the other day and I actually put, I'm not gonna apologize for being me. You should apologize for asking me to be anything other than myself. And it's so true. Like, if you don't want to drink, don't drink. If you want to drink, drink. Like, you can do whatever you want, but do not feel pressured by anyone. Do not feel pressured by me right now, by the way, to not drink. Like, if you love drinking, yes, get it, my hung, get it. All right, that was me attempting to twerk when I'm sitting down. I wanted to make this video because if any of you are struggling, not with drinking, but with anything, having to feel like you need to fit in and follow the crowd, please don't. Please don't. The minute it clicks in your head and you go, do you know what? I'm gonna do me. You will attract the right people in your life. You will attract friends that love you for you, not someone you're pretending to be. It's so much easier for me to say than actually do. I know that. It took me a long time to come to that, but it takes time and you will get there in the end. And you know what? It's the best feeling in the world because you think to yourself, why should I live my life for anyone else? Because imagine I got to 40 and I think, I didn't do that because I held back because I thought she was gonna be judgmental or she was gonna say something about me or he was gonna be like that. No, no, no. Do your life for you. You only have one life and you're living it. So why should anyone else live it for you, essentially? I thought this was quite an interesting video. I actually really love just chatting to you. I'm so grateful that anyone watches these videos. Like, please don't ever think that I'm pushing anything onto anyone. I just want to explain because a lot of you ask, and this isn't me saying anything like don't drink, and this isn't me saying go out and get drunk. Like, do whatever you want to do. It's your life. Live it the way you want to live it. And I'm so grateful that I have all of you. Like, none of you judge me. You appreciate me for me. You see every single video. I don't cut me out. I don't cut my personality out. I don't filter myself. How you see me is how I am. And that is the most important thing for me, and none of you judge me. You love me for me, and that's why I will love you forever, and I will appreciate you forever, and I'll be so thankful forever. I promise you, I am so grateful that you watch my videos. You're watching a video of me sitting here like chilling by a desk with like an outerwear coat on. Like, what is life? Life is good, that's what it is. I love you all so much. Oh, wait, I've got shout outs to do, I've got a song game. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, then basically I'm on the song on this channel and you just gotta guess that sound, so let's do this. It's 10 o'clock at night, huns. I've just updated my iPhone, right? And it's a new update where you have to kind of swipe up for the light, and I'm struggling with it slightly. I'm not gonna lie to you, angels. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Okay, so my beautiful angel Carly messaged me and told me that her friend Emily watches my videos, and I'm so, so grateful. She said you're the most supportive friend and an amazing angel. So, Emily and Carly, I love you both so much. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube videos. I have no idea what makes you come back. I am so grateful. Like, this is just me being me. So for anyone that actually likes me for me, then I love you so, so, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like I've waited 24 years for all of you angels. Maybe a bit less than that, because obviously when I was 0, I didn't really know about 0. Oh, you know what I mean. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. I love doing story times. Please let me know if you want me to do any more story times. Ask questions below and I will answer them for you. I am very open. Ask me anything and I will do it. I'd love my parents to come on my channel and do a story time actually. So let me know if you want to see my parents do a story time about anything. Anything. Okay, I love you all so much. Until next time, I'm gonna love you. And I'm gonna get a drink because that just went wrong. I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I love you all so much. I think I'm gonna have a bath because I don't really have baths when I'm at home. Because they're quite expensive to run the water, aren't they? But I'm in a hotel, haven't had a shower yet. Oh, don't tell anyone. Probably just told all of you. Well done. Okay, I love you, bye.